Welcome to part one of a reflection on hell. So, while I have never been religious, being agnostic now, I have often been afraid of hell on many occasions, and so I want to talk about it. So, what is it? It's essentially a spiritual location in many religions that often involves pretty nasty stuff. Um, yeah, no evidence that it actually exists in reality, but people still say it's real for some reason. And one such reason is Pascal's wager, which is essentially the argument of what if you are wrong? Okay, maybe there isn't evidence it exists. That doesn't stop it from existing still, potentially. So what if you are wrong? So my first thought is that other religions exist, and these often do feature hell of some kind. So how do you know that you've picked the right one, per se? Because chances are one of those other ones could be true. Um, but this isn't perfect because one religion might be considered to have more evidence than others. And also, Christianity and Islam tend to emphasize it a bit more than other religions do. Um, but still, I think it's good just to show sort of the logical, I guess, how it doesn't quite follow through logically. And another sort of logical issue with it is that it assumes there isn't a cost to being a Christian, which is not true necessarily because of the massive changes that it occurs. For some people, obviously, it's good, but for others, not really. So you're going to need pretty good evidence to change your life like that. And the final point is that I personally find it pretty manipulative because it takes advantage of somebody's personal fears and gets them to essentially question what they know about the world. And I don't think that's very fair or very good. And I don't think that religion should have to rely on such tactics at all. So, and the final point that I want to touch on is NDEs. I feel like people on sort of both sides of the religion debate tend to misrepresent these. So I will do a proper in-depth video, but for now, I just want to point out that many NDEs support a wide variety of viewpoints and don't say that you have to follow one religion or another, and that fundamentally everyone is capable of good and bad, right? And that essentially NDEs are customized for each individual. So, yeah.